to 2019. So this is my first video of 2019, which is still weird to say, even though we're like nearly 20 days into this new year. So yeah, I took a break after the Christmas videos, which we didn't do 24 of, but I took a break for them and it was really nice to just chill with family and just relax and to not really worry about anything. As you can probably see, I'm still not back in Denmark yet. I don't go back until February, so I've got the rest of January off. And yeah, so my plans for January really is to just get ready for February. I mean, that's all what students do, right? They don't really get time off. They're constantly mentally remembering other stuff that they need to do for their uni courses. So yeah, I had a really good Christmas, and I hope you had a really good Christmas too. And I had an amazing New Year. I was with Graham's family for New Year, so that was really good. Yeah, so I thought this video, as a little welcome back video, I will do my 2019 resolutions, or goals, as some people are now calling them, because resolutions are a bit funny on the internet at the moment, but I don't mind calling them resolutions. So traditionally every year I usually write down my 5 goals for the year, seal them in an envelope, and then at the end of the year, like, not really worry about them, but at the end of the year, open up the envelope and see if I completed what I had hoped to have completed for that year. And that's usually been a really good system for me, because I kind of have it subconsciously in my mind to do that, but at the same time I'm not really worrying about it. I'm not setting myself for it, you need to do this every single day, you need to do that every single day. It's just something that's there, and if I've achieved it, great. If I haven't achieved it, I'll probably try and achieve it next year. But this year I'm doing it a little bit different. I've gone into the whole world of bullet journaling, which, I mean, I know I'm 20 days in January, which I still haven't really finished January yet, but I hope to maybe do a video on that later on. So in my bullet journal, which is here, I've written down my 5 goals for the year. I'm making myself see them this year so I can maybe refer back to them, or just to see how far, if I complete any of them within the year, like not at the end of the year. So yeah, 5 goals, and number 1 is to travel more. I feel like this is always one of my goals for every year, is just do more travelling and to visit new places. I'd done the whole envelope thing for my first year, and on that was just one thing, is to just visit a different country. I had done that when I went to Rome. This year I'm setting myself the goal of to visit 3 different countries. Last year I done the goal to visit 5 different cities, which I completed. So this time I'm doing countries and visiting 3 completely different countries, which I hope to achieve. I'm not including Denmark because, I mean, I've already visited there, so Denmark is off, and so is the UK. I hope to go to Edinburgh. I really want to do that this year. I mean, I haven't told anyone that I want to do that this year, so if anyone that I know is watching this is one of the things I want to do this year, is to go to Edinburgh. I really want to try that out. I also really want to go to Norway and to Sweden. So they're kind of the 3 countries that I'm aiming for at the end of the year. I hope to do loads more than just the 3, but I feel like 3 is a achievable goal to go for. I mean, I have to do loads of other things, like finish this year abroad, and then to also start my final year of uni, and to start thinking of a dissertation and all that horrible stuff. But I hope to visit 3 countries this year. My number 2 is to join a sports society in the September when I go back to my university in the UK. So in Denmark, see, I feel like I took advantage of societies in the UK. In Denmark, they don't really have that many different societies, and if they do, they're mainly all in Danish because it's Denmark. So I'm hoping to this year to join a sports society at Kent. What's the sports society that would be? I have no idea yet. I really want to do archery or maybe fencing. Even canoeing maybe, because I know they do that at the university. So I just really want to try a sport and to join it and yeah, just be a little bit healthier. And I don't know, it's like sports societies always seem to have the most fun. I had a friend who became president in the second year of a sports society. She always raved at how good it was. So yeah, I really want to join a sports society this year. My number 3, this is kind of like you know, like one of those goals where everyone's like, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like kind of like the ones that you say in the hope that it'll happen, but it might not even happen. Number 3 is to gain more in confidence. And I hope to do that. I feel like I've just come back from a trip to Portsmouth to visit my brother there at uni. And I felt a bit more confident there talking to people. And I feel since coming back from Denmark, talking to people in like shops and that, I felt more confident because I know that they speak English. Whereas in Denmark, you kind of have to do the whole awkward thing of, I speak English, I don't understand what you're telling me. But I hope to gain more in confidence this year. I hope to not be pushed back by anxiety and to not sit back and to not just accept things for what they are, to try and push myself and to be more confident and more out there and more outgoing. So that is one of my goals as well for this year. My fourth goal is to write more. This is something that I really want to do. For NaNoWriMo, as you probably saw in that video, I said that I was going to do that, which I didn't complete NaNoWriMo, just to get out there. I didn't complete that. I ended up being consumed by essays, as every other student does. But I wrote maybe about 6 or 7 chapters and I was really into that. So I hoped to finish that as a first draft, whether that be a really crappy first draft. But to just have written a first draft this year is kind of what I want to go for. I really want to do that. And it's really difficult for me to say so because I'm going to have my final year of uni is in this year. Like it begins this year and that's scary, and I have to do a dissertation or whatever I plan to do. And so it's kind of a hope to write more. So I really hope I get there and actually write a lot more than what I did this year, even though I did write quite a bit this year. But I really want to finish a first draft of a book this year. That is my goal. And my 5th and final goal for 2019 is to grow this. I really hope to grow the Rambling Student, to make it bigger than what it is, and to just upload regularly. And as I have my blog as well, which is where this all came from, was from my blog, I hope to expand that. I hope to write more frequently on that. And I just want to get more involved with this, with talking about my year abroad, talking about studying in general, and yeah, just getting this channel bigger, which is what I really hope. I really just hope to have more engagements this year. I've set a few mental goals. I'm not going to reveal them because probably at the end of the year I would not have achieved them. But I've set a few mental goals. They're not big goals at all. But I really just want this channel to grow and to be a place where everyone can just talk about their experiences, about university, about study abroad. Yeah, and I hope to upload regularly. I hope to upload every Friday. That is a goal in itself, is to upload every Friday without a doubt. I'm hoping for that. But yeah, I really hope that this channel grows and the community grows, and yeah, I upload frequently. So those have been my 2019 goals, and I really hope that you have a great 2019. I hope that 2018 was great, and if it wasn't, that 2019 is going to be a whole lot better. Hope you had a great Christmas as well, and let this be the start of my 2nd year on the Rambling Student. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below for your resolutions if you have any, or your opinions on resolutions. and let's see how this year goes. Bye!